RB1 plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
RB1 plays.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? We are live. We are here, and the Nintendo Switch fire. Where's my fire? We are live. We are here, and the Nintendo Switch fire content ain't going nowhere, bruh. Burn, Pikmin, burn. That's why they jumping. They on fire. All right. We're live. What's up, everybody coming into the chat? We're at 22 likes, 8 people. Let's get it to 30 likes before we start the news. We have some dope news for you dudes and dudettes. Today's top 5 in the chat: Kibo, Mike, L, Bane, and Evo Holders. I might play some Fortnite on the Switch later on my gaming channel. I don't know yet, but we have some dope news. We have a couple of dope news items, but we're gonna start off with a banger, bruh. BJ, what's up, bro? All right, the first news item talks about a new patent for Nintendo's next console. This is coming from GameRant.com. Nintendo's next console might feature some type of smartphone integration. It says the latest leak for the long-rumored Nintendo Switch 2 is here. And if it's true, then the new console just might include connectivity to phones in some fashion. I'm gonna show a picture of this. This is the official patent. This isn't me hearsay, he say, making this up. I'm gonna show you the images in a second. It says a patent has been revealed suggesting that Nintendo's next console might have an integration feature for smartphones. This comes shortly after another leak which indicated the Switch 2's controller might include scroll wheels. Nintendo's reportedly hard at work on its next hardware outing, but has kept it well hidden from public view. Nintendo is always tight-lipped with stuff. In fact, it has only disclosed one official detail as of late, that being its compatibility with existing Nintendo accounts. And that was officially confirmed by Nintendo's global president, Shintaro Furukawa. Let me make sure that my daughter locked back that door. Yeah, that door's locked. Wait, is it? Joshua, is that door locked? The sliding door. Pull it up. Make sure it's pulled up. Hey, my bad, y'all. Hey, kids. We're here. We're live. It's a live stream. But Nintendo's global president, Shintaro Furukawa, he's already, Steven say, Obi-Wan for president. Appreciate it, bro. He's already come out and he's confirmed that Nintendo's accounts are going to be compatible between the current Switch and the new Switch, which is great news. All right. Aside from that, everything else is up in the air and ripe for speculation. Whether it's the graphical specs, possibility of cross-platform releases, or even whether or not the new console will be a true successor to the smash hit that is the Nintendo Switch. We're going to talk about these Switch sales in a second, and it's not good news for the Nintendo Switch 2. All right. So the article continues related that a new patent features a large rectangle object. Let me put it on the screen. This is the patent. All right. It says a new patent features a large rectangle object 62, that is described as a console attached to a smartphone holder via a strap, which just sounds weird. The description goes a little more in depth on the console's innards, detailing the presence of a processor, storage, and a display, although all of which are absent from the diagrams. Unlike some other Switch 2 leaks, the exact specs are not detailed. Although given how powerful today's smartphones have proven to be, the graphical fidelity could certainly be impressive to look at. So you can't really make it out right here, but it's some kind of smartphone strapped to a console. So, all right. Object 4 and 38 both make up a large clothespin-like structure that is almost likely where the smartphone would be held. It is connected to the console via a series of parts, including the strap and a different device that can change angles. A different device that can change angles, which should make it compatible with a variety of game room setups. Given how flexible Nintendo made the Switch design for the sake of adapting multiple playstyles, such a feature is right up its alley. If this patent turns out to be an actual part of the Switch successor and not just a draft, because again, patents are introduced, but not all patents come to fruition, then it will mark Nintendo's second overall foray into smartphone connectivity with this console. The original Nintendo Switch comes with a mobile app that allows for online voice chat, friend requests, even while away from the console, matchmaking, play appointments, and even intuitive parent controls for young players. All right, so some kind of smartphone integration, in my opinion, no way. The smartphone app was cool on the Switch, but at the end of the day, who wants to have to turn on a smartphone to voice chat with their friends in a game? All of that needs to just be integrated into the console. So I'm hoping that this was just a patent and that it doesn't actually happen. A patent happened, bars. But I just want everything on the device. Smart voice chat, friend requests, all of that done straight through the console. No more having to utilize a separate device to do things that should all be on one console. Let me ask y'all this. If anybody in the chat has a Steam Deck, and I'm almost certain on the Steam Deck, voice chat is integrated into the console. Friend invites, all integrated into the console. These are just things that are standard in 2023, bro. So hopefully this is just a patent, or then again, smartphone integration doesn't necessarily mean it won't have voice chat and all those features in the console, because games that was just recently released, Everybody Switch, or whatever, Everybody 1-2 Switch, whatever the game that had a game where you can use your smartphone with the Switch. So it's really up in the air as to what this patent details, but some kind of smartphone interconnectivity with the Switch 2. Street Pass would be nice on the next console, says Stephen Box. Bro, Street Pass was so fire on the DS, on the 3DS. The 3DS was a above average successful console. But how successful the Switch is, Street Pass would have been insane, bro. It's a shame that the Switch didn't have Street Pass. That would have been fire, man. But I'm cool on this. Now, you know what would be an ace in the hole for the Switch? Talking about smartphone connectivity. What if we see the Switch trailer? They show all the amazing games. Metroid Prime 4, a new 3D Mario, and it's just fire. Mario Kart 9, and we're like hyped, and they're playing, they show the new console, and we're hyped. And then we think that that's it. But then the dude presenting say, wait, one more thing. And then he gets a phone call, and he takes the Switch, and he picks it up to his ear and talks. And it's a smartphone integrated into the console. That would be dope. That would be my new smartphone device. But that's just wishful thinking. But that would be dope. That would be dope. So the new patent is some kind of smartphone integration into the Switch. Again, these patents, sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't. It's just Nintendo future-proofing, testing out different concepts for what they could integrate in the system. Sergio says, how are you, OB? I'm doing good, bro. We Gucci. So I think that's cool. We're at 34 likes. 6 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 40 likes, bruh. 40. But we are just getting started. The next news item OMG. This is dope. Oh, wait. No, I'm spoiling it because I haven't even seen this yet, but that was just cool. The captain just climbed up a wall. That's crazy. That's never happened in a Pikmin game before. But Nintendo just dropped another Pikmin 4 trailer. Let's check it out. Let's see what they're talking about. Love the demo. I still have to get in. I'm in the process of beating Paper Mario Origami King. Bro, I gave up too early on Paper Mario Origami King. There's some parts where I still have to look up where to go and stuff, but like the boss battles and stuff, they're cool. I'm enjoying Paper Mario Origami King right now. I'm going through my backlog. This is the last first-party game from Nintendo I have to beat. So, what? Huh? All right, hold on. Hey, 30 seconds. We back, boy. We back, boy. All right, hey, we got kids. All right, so an all-new Pikmin 4 trailer. I definitely have to see this. All right, let's do it.
Hello, brave
This
explorers.
just came out
If this is
today.
your first time going on an expedition with Pikmin, here's a quick guide to these curious creatures.
Let's see what they show. And Pikmin 4 comes out in like 2 weeks, bro. Pikmin 4 is fire. Take off the wow.
See those plant-like things sprouting from the ground? Yep,
What are those?
they're Pikmin.
Bro, this is quality stuff. Bro, imagine a
one out of the
Pikmin game
ground,
with that
and it'll
graphical
come to life.
fidelity, bro. Nintendo, man.
The more
I
Pikmin
mean,
you
this still
pluck,
looks good.
the more you'll have.
No, but I mean,
Just
this
like
game,
that.
it looks good. It looks good. Still looks good. It looks real good, actually. But on the Switch 2, higher frame rate, higher resolution. Because right now it's at 30 frames on the current
Blow
Switch.
your whistle.
And they come to you.
Your
Really?
Pikmin will gather and follow you.
Bro! That right there has never happened before.
Whoa.
Where the captain just climbed up the wall. Go that way. You mess up the stream.
Why not try throwing your Pikmin?
These CGI scenes are dope. That is how they grab the Pikmin by their antennas.
They can carry all sorts of objects for you.
Oh, this is just like a basic get you up to speed on what Pikmin is all
Pikmin can
about.
also build bridges
We got a couple more adult news items to after this.
and find items.
But let's check this out. A tennis ball.
They're
I still haven't
very
beaten the demo
diligent
yet.
and eager to work for you.
So we're gonna get around to it. Ooh, monster!
Now, you'll more than likely come across creatures out in the wild.
What are those? Bulborbs or something like that? Bulborb? Are you about to say,
Thankfully,
what are those things called?
your Pikmin
I
are
know
there
that.
to
I play
protect you.
Pikmin, bro. I've beaten every Pikmin game. Get
They
him
may
right up
be
in his
tiny,
eyeball.
but they're very
Those
dependable
frogs
as
are annoying, bro.
bodyguards.
Ooh, get right, boy. Oh, man. This animal cruelty. You never played a Pikmin game halftime? So dope.
Sometimes your Pikmin might
Die.
kick the bucket.
R.I.P.
This planet is teeming with dangers,
R.I.P.
but
Oh, man.
even if you're in a pickle, do your best to lead your Pikmin and keep them from harm.
I think there's a rewind feature that they've added for the first
Pikmin that
time.
have shuffled off this mortal soil won't return. But you can always grow and pluck more.
That's right. You can always get more, boy.
Each type of Pikmin brings something unique to the table.
They got Rock Pikmin back. Immune to
Red
fire.
Pikmin,
That's
are
fire.
strong
How
and
they
resistant to
the
fire.
CGIs are dope. Water Pikmin, the blue ones.
blue Pikmin,
Blowing drone.
breathe easily in water.
Yes, sir. R.I.P. Yellow. What's up, Isaac?
Yellow Pikmin are shockingly great with electricity.
Yep. Yep, we know them Pikmin stuff.
Other types of Pikmin have their own unique
Brian
traits.
Pikmin. Brian Pikmin. Those are new. Not actual gameplay footage. They make sure to let y'all know. Like, my game don't look like this.
Pikmin are also best buds with the
You know the
rescue
game still
pup
looks good.
Ochi. Harness both your Pikmin and Ochi's abilities to overcome obstacles in your way.
Yeah.
All right, explorers, you're all set.
I'm just gonna say, is this
Even if
running
this
on
is
the
your
Switch
first
2, bro?
expedition,
Like,
you're
doesn't
gonna
this seem
do
a little
great.
smoother than the actual game?
Your big adventure
Like
with
that
Pikmin
gameplay right there.
and Ochi is
I can't tell.
about
No,
to
that's
begin.
not right there.
Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4.
Available July 21st.
Hey,
only
let's go.
on the
Hey, Pikmin 4 comes out in a few days. Definitely top of my list. Day one buy. We gonna be lit. All new trailer for Pikmin. That's fire. But DJ Khaled, we have another one. The next news item. This is pretty dope. If you're a Nintendo Switch Online subscriber, Major League MLB The Show 23 is free for this weekend. The full game. The full game you could play for this entire weekend for free, which is dope. I heard that the game runs pretty good and looks pretty good. This is actual Switch footage right here. So if you want to check out this game, it's free right now. I think it starts today. I know it's this weekend. It's free on the Switch. Let me get the dates for you for sure. Do I have it up here? Nope, I don't, but it's free. So that's fire. And bro, his next news item is not good news for the Switch 2. Apparently, Nintendo has had its highest June month ever. Japan Switch sales in June were reportedly a record high for the console. This is coming from NintendoLife.com, bro. This is not good. This means the Switch in its supposedly last year on the market is selling better than ever, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Because if the Switch sales were tanking, that Switch 2 would have been out already. But if the Switch continues to break records like it did in June, Nintendo could easily say, you know what? We don't need to release a new console right now. Our current console is still selling so good. So it's a double-edged sword. Yes, I want Nintendo to do great because when they have those profits, they can invest back into their R&D and we get great games, great systems, a great gaming experience. But at the same time, this is the reason why Mario Kart 8 is 10 years running and there's no Mario Kart 9. Because it sold over 52 million on the Switch alone, not even counting the Wii U sales. And so, see, I'm telling you, we're not getting a Switch 2 soon. That's what I'm saying. Like, in a perfect world, we'd get a July Switch 2 announcement and an October release date with Mario Wonder. That would be perfect. But man, when news like this comes out, and this is coming from Nikkei, a Japanese news outlet, the Switch has had its best month. Japan Switch sales in June were reportedly a record high for the console. The Switch is still selling like crazy. This is Nintendo could easily have plans. This is where when we want to launch a Switch 2, and they could be like, but our current Switch is still selling too good. Let's not cannibalize our own sales. In my opinion, Nintendo should release the Switch 2 while the Switch is still on fire. So there's no drop and there's no dip in momentum. Just keep the momentum going. what happened with the Wii and Wii U? Nintendo waited too long, in my opinion, to release the Wii U. The Wii was doing good, but then it started to slow in sales, and that's when they released the Wii U. Nintendo needs to keep the momentum going and drop that Switch 2. Announce it next week, bro. Del Fox raising Pokemon right now. Y'all better leave Del Fox alone, L. The GOAT Pokemon. So double-edged sword for Nintendo fans, bro, when it comes to getting a new console. Bro, we have to talk about this. We finally get an official Nintendo Switch trailer for Wild Card Football. It's the same trailer that Saber Interactive had before, but now it's officially released by Nintendo. So Nintendo is promoting this game. This is top 5, one of my top 5 most anticipated games this year. I love sports games. I really like football games. It's a shame that we never got Madden on the Switch. Relegated me to be playing 2K, which I still like. I still like playing 2K, but it's always been football first. So if this game ends up being dope and it has the online multiplayer, I mean, not online, yeah, it has online confirmed, but like ranking and all the features that the other console versions have. One of my gripes with 2K is the Switch version is still getting all the last gen. Like 2K24 just got announced today, crossplay. But the crossplay is only going to be on PS5 and Xbox One, not on the Switch. Like stuff like that. I like when developers give Nintendo, even though it's a less powerful console, but they still take the time to give it a full feature game. I support it, bro. So Saber Interactive, make sure let's have the Switch version on par with what all the other versions have. And I'm gonna really support this game, hype it up, stream it, all that. I'm really looking forward to playing this game. Just what I wanted, man, like a fun football game for the Switch. I hope the online modes, they have a mode where you can play with items on and with items off. Sort of defeats the purpose since the name of the game is Wild Card Football. It's a wild card, so we'll see. This makes me want to play 2K Playgrounds, bro, the arcade playgrounds basketball game. But nevertheless, this is dope. This is dope. Wild Card Football. Nintendo's starting to promote this game day one. Bye. All right, I gotta head out, man. I gotta head out. So it's been a great week. A lot of big Switch 2 news this week. Go back, watch all my videos. Been covering the Switch 2. We're gonna be on that Switch 2 like white on rice, bro. What do you guys think about everything we talked about? Sound off in the comment section below. I wanna know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All thanks, Nintendo. We out. Deuces.
This channel that I'm about to throw out there for you guys reminds me of me back when I had like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, man. And he's probably gonna lose shit when I do this, but hey, man, I gotta say, my boy Obi-Wan, man, that nigga is my nigga right there. He reminds me exactly of me when I was doing this shit at a smaller level. His channel, when I look at it, it's such a nostalgia trip, and he has a really cool audience too. Man, if you could show this nigga some love too, that'd be awesome. I don't shout people out unless I like them a lot. I'm picky with that. Anyways, my boy Obi-Wan, your boy Obi-Wan. Hey man, I got you right here, my boy. Get that man a little bit of a look, man. He reminds me of me when I was smaller. You want to take a look in the past, my boy? This is the way you do it.
I got you, Jedi Master. The Jedi Master. I got you, man. You're playing 2 times.
Thank you.
I got
Obi-Wan,
you,
man.
homie.
I'm dedicating a workout set to you, my boy. Let's go, guys.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28. He said hating on the